Christmas, you don't need a burger. And you all I want for Christmas. You all I want for Christmas. You all I want for Christmas.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Tati back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys 4 different Christmas designs. So right here I have my practice hand. I've been doing a couple designs on them, as you guys could tell. It looks all crazy, but yeah. So today I'm going to be doing 4 Christmas nail designs. I am a beginner, so we're going to see how these Christmas designs come out, so stay tuned, guys. Okay, so here I have 3 different nail decals. The first one is snowflakes, the next one is like a candy cane, and the next one is the Santa Claus face. So I'm gonna put all 3 of those into a design right now. Okay, so here I have my nails, my nail tips from CV Nails. They're the curved coffin tips. I'm gonna use those for the design today. The little curved nail tips are like a trend right now, so I'm going to use those today for this design. Okay, so right here I sped it up a little bit. I have my nail drill. You can get this nail drill from Amazon. It doesn't cost too much. I feel like all nail drills are the same. I mean, it doesn't really matter what drill you use to do a good set. You can use any drill to do a good set, but yeah. So right here I'm just filing down the old glue, and if there's some acrylic still left on the hand, I'm just taking it off and roughening up the edges so I can stick the nail tips on perfectly and it can stick to a, a rough surface. So that's what I'm doing right here. Now that I have 3 of the nail tips on, I forgot to record me putting the nail tips on. So right here I'm going to put the pinky tip on. So yeah, I'm gonna be using the coffin nail tips, the curve. I am measuring the nail. These nail tips are kind of confusing because they're really long on the sides, so when you're doing people's nails with these, you have to like already clip the sides down a little bit so it can actually fit on their nail, sidewall to sidewall. So that's what I'm doing right here. You guys can't see, I'm kind of out of frame, which I didn't even notice that, and it's like I couldn't really see because my camera setup was not right. But I'm using this KDS glue. I picked this up from a local nail supply store. I've been seeing a lot of people use the KDS glue. There's times I do struggle with keeping the nail tips on, and it kind of takes a little while to put the nail tips on, but this glue is better than beauty supply store glue. So yeah, I'm just putting that on. I'm gonna press on this for about a couple seconds to make sure it's on and don't pop off or fall off when I'm filing. So you have to make sure your glue is like, you put enough glue on your nail tip, put enough glue so the nail tips can stick and don't pop off, and when you get to filing they don't come off. So make sure you put a good amount of glue. Okay, so my nail tips are on. All 4 of my nail tips are sewed on good. Not even sewed on, but they're all good. Okay, so right here I'm going to start showing you guys the products I'm going to use, even though I didn't show like all acrylics. I just put everything together. But here I'm going to be using a white Mia Secret French 3D. The next color I will be using is the Glam and Glitz Caught Red Handed. I like that color, it's really cute. Next one is the Cover Pink by Mia Secret. I'm gonna be using the clear Mia Secret powder. I really love that powder. I love it a lot. Dap and Dish. This brush right here, so I'm gonna be using this brush. I mostly use this brush for my designs and to practice. It's a good brush, so the bristles are really good and they get clean like a regular good brush. You guys probably looking like that look like a paintbrush. It's not a paintbrush, it's actually an acrylic brush, but it looks like a paintbrush, but I only use it for like my practice stuff. Okay, so here I'm showing you guys the snowflakes and stuff again. So I'm gonna be showing you guys the nail decals, so I don't even have to say it. I'm gonna be showing you guys the nail decals again. So back to the brush. So the brush, I do use it to practice. It is little, and I think it's a size 8, so it's not that little, but I do use it when people get like short nails or acrylic overlay. I use that brush because my other brush I use is kind of bigger, so I don't want the acrylic to go everywhere, which all brushes is the same. It depends on the liquid to powder ratio, so you have to just get that down. So yes, I am a beginner and I am practicing on everything I'm doing, trying to improve myself. So this design I did right here, I did do it on a client the next 2 days. I did do it on a client in a like kind of a different way because she added like some other little stuff to it, but I'll show you guys a video of that at the end of this video so you guys can see how that video came out. It was really nice and I liked it. It took me about 2 hours to do her nails, so I was trying to make sure it was at least good enough for her and the way she likes it and for my Instagram. So yes, I did do this design on some of her fingers, and one of the designs I'm doing right here, I did not do it on her hand because it didn't match. So yeah, but it was a cute design that I did. So right here I'm filing the edges. As you guys see, I was kind of hassling with this because I had the camera like above me a little bit, like around me, and I tried to make sure I'm not out of frame too much, which I was out of frame a lot because I was trying to make sure the camera actually sees it, but then when I go to filing and doing everything, it's like already not in frame. So yeah, so I just sped this part up a little bit because I was taking forever. But yeah, right here I'm going to do a clear nail. So I'm gonna start off with the clear because I don't want all of that color stuff in my clear. So I'm starting off with the clear, and the nail decals, I'm not gonna put those on until the end. I had just remembered, I'm like, what am I doing? I cannot encapsulate these are too fat, so they can sit on the top, it'll be cute. So yeah, when the nail decals are too big, I try not to encapsulate them because then you have to put too much acrylic over them, and sometimes it doesn't actually be fully covered, so I don't want to like file away the design, the nail decal. So I put them on the end, put them on at the end, and it still came out really nice. Okay, so I'm pushing my product up to the cuticle area, which I was kind of like not doing it the way I actually do it because the camera was kind of in the way, so I couldn't really see what I was doing. And of course I was not going to look in the camera to see what I'm doing because it's going to just mess me all up. So I was trying my best to get some good footage of this. It was my first time actually recording myself doing it this way. I lost a little thing to my ring light, so I could not put my phone up on my ring light on the little stand. I will be ordering a new ring light, and it will be a better one for my videos and everything, so I cannot wait. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, so as I was looking, my acrylic at the cuticle area was really good. It was a little bit thick too at the top, which that's what we want. You want a thick part almost by the cuticles, like in the mid of your nail, the apex area. It needs to be kind of thick, so when people hit their nails on stuff, you want it to still last and not chip quick because your nail's too thin. So make sure always that your apex is strong and you have enough acrylic at the top of your nail, not flooding the cuticle area. Try to leave the cuticle area flat in the middle of your nail. You need to make the apex really thick, but not too thick, just, you know, your desired thickness. Okay, so right here I'm adding the Cover Pink by Mia Secret. So I just put that one bead close to the cuticle area. I don't know why it looked kind of sticky, but yeah, so I'm just brushing it down gently, not too hard, because I want it to be like if it was like an ombre, just like the color at the top, and then the bottom part was kind of like a clear nail, so I can add the decals. So I actually fixed it because it was a lot of acrylic at the bottom of the nail. I kind of used some of my monomer. It kind of wiped off a little bit, so you can kind of see that. So I'm kind of wiping it away a little bit, just a tad bit, not too much, because I want it to still look like it's ombre. So So yeah, that's what I did right here. So I am out of frame again. This just was hard. It was hard for me, guys. Like, just know that was so hard for me to try to stay in frame and actually see what I'm doing with the camera like around me. Like, I don't even know how to like explain the way the camera was set up, but it was literally around me where I couldn't see what I was exactly doing. So that was the only hard part. But once I actually thought about it, like, okay, wait, I think I'm out of frame, then you can kind of see I kind of went back in. But most throughout this video, I'm so sorry guys, but I'm not gonna be in frame the right way. I will fix my camera setup and start doing more nail videos for you guys, because people have been asking me, girl, you should do your nail videos, post them on YouTube, because I want to see, you know, how you be doing it. So I'm gonna start uploading more. I just don't want it to be like where like I start posting too much nail videos on my main channel, because it's not really about nails. So it's like, you know, about me vlogging and doing other little things. So I'll see about that. I know I'm probably going to be posting more nail videos on YouTube, so just stay tuned, because I know you guys been waiting for me to post more videos of nails. So yeah. Okay, so here I already encapsulated my snowflakes, and the color, it looked kind of lumpy because those nail decals are kind of thick too, but they're more flat than the but Santa Claus heads and the candy canes. So the candy canes and Santa Claus head were way bigger than these. These are still kind of big, but they're more flat. But as you can see, but I'm gonna fix it up, and y'all gonna see how it's gonna look at the end. So just stay tuned, because it's gonna be really, really pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here it looks like I sped this video up. Yeah, so I sped it up, and here I'm adding the red acrylic from Glam and Glitz. It is the Cart Red Handed. This color is so freaking cute, guys. So cute. But yeah. But if you guys know, I have been doing nails for a couple months, almost a year now. I am getting better. There's sometimes I don't practice, and it's like I want a client, you know, I want a client before I practice. So I try to get clients more than I practice, so I can practice on like a real person's hand, and most of the time it comes out really, really nice. Okay guys, so right here I've already cut my acrylic into the V shape. So right here I'm just kind of going with my sanding band just to remove some of the acrylic where the acrylic was at first, so it can be more smooth, and I can kind of freshen up that cut, make it look really, really sharp. So I am using my medium grit sanding band, and I'm just cleaning up those sides, getting that red acrylic off, and then I'll go back in to file, and I'm gonna use my hand file to actually sharpen up the V cut. Okay, so right here on the pinky, I am going to put more red acrylic on this pinky. I don't know why, but when I use the practice hand, I don't know why, but it's so like difficult with using this one, because the hands are so close together. That's the reason why when I first started doing nails, I kind of was using the practice hands and everything. But now that I've actually know what I'm doing, I mostly just do nails on people. Like when they come and they tell me what design they want, I'll be like, okay, I can do that. So when they come, I actually take my time and actually do the design, because I just did some nails the other day and they came out really, really pretty. And she showed me a picture of this other lady's hand, and she was like, can you do this? And I said yes. So at the end, it came out so pretty. She just got them shorter than that lady's hand, and it was so cute. And I was like, oh my gosh, like if I go to my first video or my first picture of when I did nails, you can tell I've definitely improved. everybody told me I've improved very quickly. So I love all my clients. My clients always come back to me. They be so excited to text me when they're about to come back, like, yay, I'm about to get my nails done, can I get an appointment? Like, they be so happy. Like, everybody be like, girl, like, how are you a beginner? Like, I'm just trying to figure it out. But that just tells me that I'm really improving, and I really love doing nails. Like, I really love doing nails. So I'm kind of off topic, and you guys are like, you talk too much, but yeah, I just wanted to say that. And I am still putting acrylic on this pinky. I think I'm gonna speed it up after this because, yeah, girl, you taking a little bit too long. But as you guys know, the people that actually come to me, y'all know I take my time when I'm doing nails, because I do not rush nails at all, because I want it to be good and perfect and good for my clients and the way they like it. So I do take my time when I do nails. So the max time I take on nails is 2 hours and 30 minutes, depending on what you get and your length. If you get shorter nails, it's like 30 to 45 minutes. So I've honestly improved, because I used to take like 4 hours on people's nails and they used to be here for forever, but nobody ever tripped. Like, I'm a beginner and they want to, you know, they want their nails done, so they wasn't tripping about no hours or anything. But when I first started doing nails, yes, I did take about 4 hours on one client, and I've definitely improved, because now I used to time myself. Well, I time myself now, and now I take like 1 hour and 30 on some people's nails, 45 minutes on like short nails, and then the other nails is kind of long, extra long, or like just regular long. It'd be like hour 30 minutes. It depends on what design they get. Like, they get a V cut or whatever, I'll take like 2 hours. So on this hand right here, I took like 1 hour and 30 minutes, because it's the practice hand. I only did one hand, and it's not 10 fingers, and I only did 4 fingers. So yeah, so right here I am adding my white acrylic from Mia's Secret. I was out of frame, so Jesus Christ, can't see it, but you know, I'm just adding it around the V. I already reshaped the V to make it really sharp and good, so I'm just adding this white around the V. And you guys are going to see that the acrylic is on top of the red. It's fine as long as you have the drill bit to remove the bulk from on the top of the red acrylic. You're perfectly fine. A lot of people do that to really get a smooth finish, and you can really see that V cut, and the lines are really sharp and perfect. So yeah, and you don't need too much acrylic. Like, there's times I put too much acrylic, but you don't need too much. You don't have to full it all the way where the red is, because you can, once it's time to file, you're going to file the red down so it can be a perfect sharp V cut line. So yeah, so just stay tuned, because you guys are about to see this. I'm about to speed it up because I'm not in frame, so this is like getting on my nerves now. Okay, so right here I am about to file the sides of the nails down and get them back to that perfect shape they were. So this part I was kind of trying to stay in frame as much as I could, but yeah, so right here I'm just filing all of them on the sides. This is going to be the Santa Claus and Christmas nail. I say Christmas, the Santa Claus and the candy cane nail, so it's just clear. It's so cute. So yeah, I'm just filing, and you guys are gonna see when I kind of file the V cut down. Okay, so I will be taking off this sanding band right here, and I will be putting this drill bit on. I don't even know what the name of it is. I forgot, because I got these drill bits a long time ago, so I don't remember the name of this one. I need to remember the name of it, but that is what I use to actually file down the bulk of the V cut to make it a perfect sharp V. So yeah, so you're gonna see me kind of move and then, you know, touch the little drill bit because I actually put up the speed. So I actually made the speed go more higher, and then my video want to start getting blurry. Like, I don't know, like this whole setup was not right. This is a whole new phone, so I know my video does not look blurry like that, but it was just the phone, it wasn't focusing right. But yeah, so you guys can already see that V line coming in. You see that? So this is drill bit I use, and I always use it for the V cuts, or like the side cuts, or whatever, or you know, whatever is bulk, whatever bulk, I use this. So it's time to dust these nails off, get all the dust from in the cracks, so once it started to put the top coat, it doesn't get all in my top coat. So I'm just dusting them off and kind of looking at them, making sure they look good as the way I want them. This is actually my, I'll say, third time. This is my third time trying the V cut. I've did it on one of my practice fingers, so I gotta just keep practicing on it and practicing my ombres, which I did an ombre and it came out really nice, and I did it like 3 times. So I will be doing some ombres on some people. So right here I am about to put my nail decals on this clear finger right here. So I am using this glue because I really want them to stick and don't move because they're fat. So I don't want them to be with top coat or anything. So I'm going to put this KDS glue, and I'm kind of squeezing it. I don't want it to like go everywhere, which I think when I put it on here, it just went everywhere, and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. I think I did that to the other one or something. I messed up one of them and it just like went everywhere. But so I'm placing that one in the middle. It's already coming in. You already finna start seeing it coming in. Kind of put this one of the snowmans to the side a little bit, kind of tilt him just a little bit. The next one, we're going to put it down at the bottom. And one thing about these nail tips is that they're curved, so the sides is really hard to try to do certain things because they're really curved on both sides of the nail. So it was hard, but this design actually was nice. And as soon as I put the nail decal on the glue, it literally sticked in seconds. Not even 5 seconds, like literally 2 seconds or 3 seconds, it was already stuck. I could not move it. So now I'm about to use this gel top coat I got from the nail supply store. Forgot the name of the nail supply store, but yeah. Watch, I'm about to put this top coat and y'all gonna already see it come to life. Look at this. Bam, 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 bam. I know y'all see it. It already looks cute, and my light was kind of bright on the hand. But oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Period. Look at the red. Oh. Like, what? Like, who playing with me? Don't play with me when it comes to nails. Like, boo-boo child, please. Do not play. I did not come to play when it's time for nails. Like, don't play me. Look at that red and that white. Like, look at the clear. Let me know. Only thing I have to work on with my clear is to start not letting bubbles be in my clear, like little air bubbles. But I can fix that. But it's easy. It's an easy fix. But still, like, come on now. Look at these nails. Look at these nails. For a beginner, baby? No, not at all. Like, everybody know Tati do her best. Does her best. Not even do her best. Does her best. So I was kind of letting that glue dry up a bit before I put my top coat, because I didn't want that glue to go on my brush and get it all hard or whatever. So, and I put 3 rhinestones, so some holographic rhinestones on this pinky. And look at this red. Oh my gosh. Like, who? Like, as soon as I posted this, 2 days later I got a client for this exact design. Those 3 nails right there, this exact design, she got it. And she got I forgot, but I really didn't want to tell you guys, so I'm gonna put that at the end of this video, because this video about to be done. So I will let you guys see her design and what I did on her hand. And yeah, so right here I'm putting them. So this is the end of this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I will have my Instagram account right here on the screen for you guys to see it. Go follow me. Let me know if you guys want a nail set, and just hit me up. And this set came out so cute. Oh my gosh. I am going to post the girls' nails right here at the end. Thanks, guys.